What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. We got the new events out. We finally got the Persian market, so there is that, or merchant actually. And we also got the gold change and a few other events as well. And we also got a new character. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the new character. I really want to. It's just I'm not going to have anything to level it up with. So even if I get it now, I probably won't even be able to use it for months, most likely. So probably just gonna hold off. It's gonna be in other events, so I can get it whenever I want to. And basically I can just keep my gold for now. They also did add in a pet. We do have the flash I did buy the 2k. Only gonna do that once. I'm trying to get Orochimaru done, and then once I do that I can actually start saving, so that way I can actually get another character. Although this character is really good. If you are looking for support, or if you need a support, I do recommend getting this character. It is going to help you, especially if you have Tonetti. It would be a good addition to that. If you have Hinata, it would be a good addition. There it is right there, Sarutobi, the reanimated version. I don't know why they just didn't name him Sarutobi, but yeah, they gotta make his name really long. But his skills are really good. The amount of agility he gives and the amount of stats you get off of him, off of his talent and his skill alone, are going to help you a lot. The only thing is, he does like have a burn. I forgot what it says it right there in the thing. I think it's a curse or something like that. I forgot exactly which one it was. But he doesn't have a stun, so yeah, you gotta probably have maybe Tonetti. Or I guess you can pair him with Hinata, maybe Three-Eyed Madara, or one of the other supports would be a good addition. I was actually thinking about getting Shusmin. It's only 8k, probably add another 2k for the refresh, so about 10k for that character. We also have baby Naruto, which is 8k as well, so about 10k, maybe 12k at max for that character. Maybe even 15 if you are really not lucky at the event. That's the only case that I can see somebody not getting it for around 10 to 12. But yeah, if you do need a pet, baby Naruto is really good. Does have quite a bit of speed once you get him max, of course. And then Sarutobi I do recommend getting if you do need to support. He's going to be really good and really helpful, especially if you do reincarnate him. I'm not going to get him right now. The only reason I'm not getting him is just for the fact that I'm not going to be able to do anything with him, and at this point I could just save up, and when I actually need him, I could buy him. Plus, by the time I actually need him, he's going to probably be a lot cheaper. Or there's going to be a better option at that point, because I'm probably not going to get a character for probably another month or two, considering I'm trying to finish off Orochimaru, which should be done sometime this month, maybe in the next week. Just depends on potency. I have been getting a lot of potency. I've been buying a lot as well, as you can tell. So I should have him done. He's at like 86 or something like that, so I should be able to get him up to 100 pretty quick. Once I have him done, I will start saving for another support or another assaulter. I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with another assaulter. I forgot the characters. I know Sarutobi, there was another assaulter as well that was supposed to be coming out. Or was it a support as well? I don't really remember. I know I went and looked, but I just remember Sarutobi was the next one, so there is that. Even if the next one does come out, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Maybe by then I'll have enough, so depending on how good it is. Although Sarutobi is really good, the skill he actually gives you, his talent, and the amount of stats you actually get off of him is really good. I don't know if I would put him in the first slot or make him the fastest character you have. I guess it would just depend on which character you have as a support already. So if you have like Mongetsu or somebody not as strong, then yes, make Sarutobi your strongest support, make him the fastest and stuff like that. But if you don't, then it just depends on who you have in that slot. But it does look like we are going to be able to get the 10 tails today. Finally, that should add us another 20k or something like that to the BP, and as you can see, we are about to hit 9 million. We did hit 8.9 million. And yeah, give us about 17. There is the 10 tails. I don't know what's after that. I don't know if there's anything after that, but there it is right there. So we got a ton of levels to go. I don't know how long that's going to take to get done, and then I guess we'll find out what's after that. Hopefully we're actually able to hit 9 million. Still working on the set for Gara. I just need to get some more of the material, which shouldn't take too long. What else am I going to be doing? I still haven't done the bloodline. I'm just actually saving up silver at this point, because I am waiting for, I think it's Gara to actually get up not one more level, a couple more levels before he actually needs another orb. Plus, once we get Orochimaru done, I'm going to need orbs for that as well, so I will be doing the bloodline at some point. Just saving it doesn't really take that long, plus I get to use the auto and stuff like that. So there is that. I am saving up jades. I am trying to get a level 12 agility jade. So yeah, that's taking a long time. I haven't been spending as much coupons on the agility as I wanted to, since I'm putting most of it in towards the potency. But once I'm done with the potency, I will start to buy hundreds, probably even thousands worth of agility jades, so that way I can actually build up to a level 12. Once I have a level 12, I will do all the evolve and all that stuff, which will help a lot with the agility. I still have the S weapons, which I can upgrade right now if I wanted to. I have 138,000 gold. I am going to be saving that gold for the next plan, which should probably be towards the end of this month or the beginning of next month. It really just depends, because I noticed they've been adding in a lot of older events that we haven't seen, and they have been mixing up some of the events to not have them out at the same time every month. Like normally they don't have gold change with the Persian market. They threw in the ancient treasure as well. Then we have the bean one. So they're just throwing a bunch of random events, trying to mix it up a little bit. Although they are the same events, it's just they're in a different order at this point. So I don't know when the next plan's gonna come out, but it should come out either towards the end of this month or the beginning of next month. So there's another 40k, unless they change the price or anything like that. There'll be another 40k added to the 100, and I'll just call it 140. So yeah, we should be pretty good to go on that. And as for characters, yeah, having the new character would be amazing, but even if I get it, there's no point in me leveling it, because I'm not going to max it out, and it's not going to help me in BP. And overall it would help actually later on, but yeah, having it right now is just not gonna work, because I wouldn't be able to reincarnate it first off, because I wouldn't have enough potency, and then the set wouldn't work on it, so it'd just basically be there with no items on it, and probably at a lower level, although I do have a ton of EXP books I can actually get, or EXP scrolls that I can actually get to level it up. So yeah, I could get it to 120 pretty fast, reincarnate and stuff like that, but it's just the potency and all the other stuff is just not going to work out. And I could use gold on the potency, but that's going to cost me around 10 to 20,000. I don't know how much it actually costs, but I know it's pretty high. It's over 10k. So yeah, I don't want to spend that, because I'm already going to probably, if I go for it now, it's 45k for the character alone. Add on another 5k just for cost to refresh. Last time I spent way more, like on Orochimaru I spent a lot. Some of the other characters I only spent a little bit because I got lucky, so it just really depends on luck. But I'll say 50k for the character, and then if you wanted to do the potency, there's another 10 plus k right there. So there's about 60 or 70k just to get your character to be able to use it. So yeah, that kind of sucks for me. Although other people already have all that stuff saved up, just for the fact that they already have all their characters probably reincarnated. And I am running a little bit behind on that, but that's just because I started really late, and it took me forever to actually get the growth plan from, I don't know, I started off with a couple thousand I think on the plan, and I built my way up to 40k each time, and we're currently sitting at 140 overall. So I think I'm doing pretty good, especially for VIP 6. I see VIP 10 pluses, or I think 10's the max, so yeah, I see a bunch of VIP 10s and stuff like that. Especially on this server, I think I'm top 30, or I used to be top 30, I think I'm like 34 at this point. But that's because I haven't reincarnated, I haven't really put any gems on, because I'm actually trying to get the level 12s, plus a ton of people already have level 12s. So I do have to work on that, but for the most part, hopefully I'll be able to get that done and start working out all of that, so that way I can start getting more BP. We should hopefully hit 9 million pretty soon. I mean, we're really close, about 80,000 away from 9 million BP. So there's another goal that we hit. Now we just got to get to 10k, which is going to be insanely hard to do, but we'll get there hopefully eventually. I will have to start leveling up as weapons. I will have to start putting gold towards other stuff besides characters and stuff like that. All the characters do help, but by the time you get one character done, like I got Orochimaru done, they already have another Vanguard out. Probably in the next couple of months they'll have another Vanguard out. That's going to be better. So far, Orochimaru I think is a little bit better than the new Vanguard that they had out, but the new support that they have is pretty amazing. If I had everything in place and I could actually get it, I would probably go for it, but I could wait a couple months, build up my gold even more most likely, and if that's still the best one, I'll probably buy it. If not, then I'll buy the next one, and maybe, well, we just got Gaara, so I don't know if they come out with another Assaulter. I doubt I'm gonna buy it, but it really just depends. Most likely the next character I'm probably gonna get is a support. So it's either going to be Sarutobi or the next character that they come out with in support, unless it's weaker than Sarutobi, but I don't know why they would do that. So we'll see. Although he does look pretty sick. Maybe they'll give us Minato, reincarnated Minato, which would be pretty cool. They actually have a ton of characters they can still do as well, so yeah, I guess we'll see what characters we actually get next. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. We got the Bean Exorcism, which probably only going to get like one thing out of it. Really not that big a deal. You do have the pet and all that stuff in here if you're going to be going for it, which some people have. I know a ton of people have got the character as well. I just not going to give up the goal to get a character that I'm not going to be able to use. I know it'd probably be worth it, but I'm just going to wait and see what happens. There's no point in rushing it, because I'm still going to have the same amount of gold. Character's still going to be there, so I can get it whenever the next event comes out. So we'll see how that works out, but for the most part, we are going to be trying to hit that 9 million BP, so I will be trying to get as much BP out of everything I can. Probably going to go do the Bloodline, which I should get. I don't think it gives a lot, but it should give us at least maybe 10, 20,000, hopefully, if I can get the last orb on Gaara. I think he needs one more. And then hopefully we'll be able to get Orochimaru done, because that'll help us out as well, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go do potency on Orochimaru. Hopefully we'll be able to get reincarnated. If not, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. I think I'm going to... I don't know if I want to actually level up the S weapons. Now's a good time to actually level up the S weapons, considering the coupons that we get back. I know it may not be a lot, but it's better than doing it when you don't get nothing back. So I could actually level up the chakra one, or I can actually start leveling up some of the other ones that I actually need. So that way they're there when I actually need to start upgrading them into better S weapons. So I don't know if I want to spend a little bit of gold on that. Most likely not going to. As for the Persian event, probably not going to get anything in it, although they do have some good stuff. So if you are looking for a pet or a character, there you go. Hopefully you do have enough to actually get it. And yeah, I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'm actually able to get the level 12 Agility Jade pretty soon. I think I'm one level 11 Agility Jade away from actually getting it done. So I don't know how much that's going to cost. Probably cost 1,000. So not going to be anytime soon. But if I start spending a ton of coupons on it, then we should be able to get it done. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.